What's up, everybody? I'm here at the hospital, round 4, day 3. So, kind of starting to feel the effects already, I think. Last night I wasn't feeling very good, which was kind of discouraging because usually I don't start feeling sick until Friday. So the fact that I was feeling sick on Thursday night was a little disheartening because they always say it starts to the effects, one, start to accumulate and kind of add on, and then two, it can be worse the farther you get into it. So, just thinking, crap, it's Thursday and I feel sick, and how much harder is this one going to be than all the other ones? But I feel decent right now. I feel tired, but that could be because Grayson woke up at 5:30, 5:22 to be exact, and he went back to sleep, but I never did. So I've been up since 5:15 basically, which I am not a morning person, so that's not fun. But and also this morning, partially threw out my back, which is awesome. I bent over. I was gonna pick up my backpack. I didn't even get that far. I was just bending over, and this jolt of shooting pain went through my back, which it's not completely out. I don't know what people say, whatever. I can still walk. I can still function, which is good because sometimes I totally can't when I throw my back out, but it hurts, and it makes you so much more cautious, and I don't feel like I can pick Grayson up or put him down in his crib or do anything. And so that's just not fun. But on the same time, other half of that, I'm not going to be doing anything anyway for the next 4 or 5 days. So it's kind of a good thing to, get it out of the way now if it's going to happen, because I wouldn't really be doing anything anyway. So at least I can just rest and hopefully it'll get better, and I'll get better after this chemo. So, but that was not something that I had planned on having to deal with this morning. So that was fun. But, yeah, just trying to, keep our spirits up. Last week was a really good week. I had two of my best friends in town, my friend Megan and my friend Tanya. So I got to spend pretty much all day Wednesday with Megan. Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday. We went to a movie and ate food and popcorn, and it was good, and I felt good. I was tired, but I felt good. And then Thursday morning, I went out with Tanya for breakfast, and then she stayed for a little bit, and then Jordan had a day off because we had Grayson's well check, his 1 year well check, which he is doing awesome. He gained 5 pounds in 3 months, so he's killing it. And Tuesday I had a spa day. Monday was Memorial Day. So last week was a really good week because I was busy. And then the Monday of this week, it's Friday. So this week of my chemo week, Monday, I had to take Grayson back to the doctor because they didn't know if they could give him the chickenpox vaccine because I'm on chemo. And so we had to verify that he was allowed to get it. So we had to go back to get him another shot. So that took part of the day. And then Tuesday was just crazy because I have the Tuesday before chemo, I have labs, and then Dr. Walter, check with him. And then this time I had to do my 1 hour glucose test for the new baby, which I passed, which I'm so grateful for because I failed my 1 hour last time. I think I just messed up because we ran out of eggs, and I ate a McDonald's. It was an egg sandwich, but I ate it right before I went, which I think that spikes your blood sugar because it's still digesting, and I failed. So this time did it right, passed my 1 hour glucose test, so I don't have to do the 3 hour, which was horrible. So this week was really good. I was busy. I didn't feel the best, but it was good in the sense of I didn't have time to get depressed when thinking about this week, but at the same time, I didn't have time to process this week. So I think just coming into this week of the chemo, it could be a little harder. Like yesterday, I was already just kind of down and crying because I hadn't really had time to like mentally prepare for what's going to happen the next few days and how horrible and crazy I'm going to feel. So just trying to mentally prepare for not being able to take care of Grayson and feeling guilty that Jordan has to do everything and the house being a mess after however many days and just having people in our house, which I am so grateful for because they are literally helping us survive. But it's a challenge to always have someone in your house and, um, they do things differently, which is completely understandable, but it's hard. And, um, it's your home, but it's not your home when that happens because there's just people there all the time. So just mentally getting ready for that. And yeah. And we have now less than 10 weeks before this new baby comes, which is terrifying. And getting ready for that and all the challenges that could come with that, but not knowing what those challenges will be. And um, I'm a planner, but you can't plan because you don't know how long or if at all the baby will be in the NICU or what challenges they will have. And so just all that. And I found out yesterday, I should have known, but one of the nurses here has two sets of twins, which is crazy. Um, and she was talking about her C-section and how they tell you you can't drive afterwards. And she's like, yeah, I probably pushed it and drove after like 10 days, but I think they tell you for like 2 weeks. Hadn't even thought about that. Hadn't even like crossed my mind that I wouldn't be able to drive. Um, and then, uh, so, I get discharged if the baby's still at Toledo Hospital, which is farther away than like Bay Park where we would have originally delivered. Like I won't be able to drive myself to go see the new baby for like the first 10 days, week, 2 weeks or so, which is like great. And then I was reading on one of the cancer Facebook pages that I'm a part of that they were like, yeah, and if you have a hysterectomy, like driving a stick is like horrible because, all that movement and all that kind of stuff. She's like, plan to have that put you back at least another 2 weeks than what they say. And I'm like, awesome. So glad I have a stick. um, so that was another thing that I was like, crap. So if you have a car you want to donate to us for a couple months, we'll take you up on it. Yeah, because I don't know, it's just the little things that you haven't even thought about that you're like, oh, we need to figure that out. And we have 9.5 weeks to figure our life out because I'm a planner and I like to have things ready and planned, and some things you just can't plan for. So, but yeah, so round 4, we have 2 more before this baby comes, and then probably, I think, 4 weeks of just recuperating, resting, before the baby and the hysterectomy, which really it takes about 3 weeks to get back to normal. So we'll have like one, an extra week to feel good before it all starts again. So, just hoping that we can have some good times. It's been kind of frustrating because I love walking, going on walks, and doing stuff outside, and I didn't really get to this time. I think we went on like 2 walks, and I'm like breathing hard and struggling. And Jordan like takes Grayson on a walk like every day, and it's just heartbreaking because I just want to go with them, but I don't feel like I can. So hopefully we can get some good times this summer when I feel okay. But yeah. So that's our update. Can't think of anything else, but pray for us. I don't know when this video will go up because Death Week is starting. That's what we've dubbed it. Basically from like Friday, Saturday to Thursday, Friday of next week is Death Week. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah. Love you all and keep your head up.